Why hello everyone and welcome back to the Shrouded Isle, the Sunken Sins. It's been a while since I last played this, but I have been putting in a lot of hours outside of the last video, trying to get better at it. For those seeing this or did not see the first time and now seeing it. Basically the game where you have these 5 houses and you're trying to do a balancing act, kind of like Rain, really, just balancing the 4 powers but 5 powers in this. And you're trying to kill off all the sinners when they're asked to be sacrificed by the deity, basically. Till like 4 or 5 years, in which the game ends, some in 7 possible ways. I've never beaten it. Ivan Blackburn reports that Porter Kegney has called Chernobog fictional. While Prater is not the most ardent worshipper, there is no proof that Prater disavowed our faith. Yeah. It's okay if Blackburn suffers a bit. Okay, so let's see. So the game is all about you do inquiries, you're trying to figure out who are the sinners and who do you want to keep and who do you want to... You're trying to stabilize all these things down here, keep everyone satisfied. If any of them go to rebellious, you lose. If any of these goes below the mark for 2 seasons, basically, you lose. So, yeah, it's really hard. I'm going to figure out how ignorant are you. You're uneducated. Let's start with you. Then let's go over here. How much do you not? So you're just curious, so you're not that bad. And you're a pyromaniac, which is nice. I'm not looking for B, I'm looking for discipline. I guess this one, because then we at least know that she's would just lower obedience. We don't know what she's going to be raising. Hopefully, discipline. It's for obedience. Okay, so you're timid, so that's not exactly good. Then let's figure out you're ignorant. So let's do you. You're undisciplined, but that's fine. Then over here for penitence. Ugh, cannot speak right now. You're a narcissist, which isn't bad. A minus 30 is, see how it says a minor vice? If you sacrifice the minor vice people, a lot of people still really hate you for it. But if you have a major vice, I wonder if I can possibly find one here. Nope. A major vice would be a minus 30, and those are sacrificable and people would understand. Let's do, I guess, Nadia? Alright. So yeah, 3 months. Try and keep everyone satisfied or above, because then you get more inquiries. Start with uneducated, and this one. Let's do the random one too. Okay. So now I can do an inquiry. That's a major vice, and that's a problem. So whenever you use her, it'll be basically minus 30 to obedience, and only an extra plus 10 to ignorance. That'll hurt. Oh. I should not. Anyway, you don't want to fully reveal the good thing if they have a really bad. Because then they'll be like, oh, well, we know they're a good person, even though they have a major vice. And it just hurts. Are you? Well. I'm having a shitty start, aren't I? 3 of them are really bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. You're really actually good. I want to keep you alive. You're not bad. Even if I do her thing, it will destroy obedience. I'd rather just deal with freezing discipline next. So these three are not probably going to give me any inquiries, but these two will. But then again, no problem, because those three I already found major sinners of. The pervert has to go. The pervert has to go. And the only problem is that if the deity asks for the pervert again, one of the non-major sin people will become the pervert. Which I've learned the hard way, which is kind of stupid, but at the same time, yeah, encourage penitence, the tiller of lies, so the liar. Did I find the liar? I found the kleptomaniac, which is the thief. Don't think I found the liar. Found the rebellious. Penance, how good are you at it? Self-loathing, okay, I will appoint you. Go in here. What's your bad thing? Knows too much? It's not a liar thing, though. Liar would be, oh, it actually tells you. Penance. So anyone who is really bad at penitence. I cannot say penitence with my life. So it's no one in here, so that's great. We're gonna need to raise discipline, which no one in here can. Lovely. I'll have her go up. You're just stubborn. You just know too much. Well, you're disciplined, so we kind of need that. Oh. Well, that might be the one, but we shall see. Well, first of all, we need to raise discipline. How bad are you? You're the weasel, okay? That hurt. You're the artist. Lovely. Yeah, artist is bad because knowledge is bad in this world of Cthulhu demons. Actually, I'm afraid to have deciphered a new passage of the Holy Scripture. A word that thought meant 500 now may mean 5,000. Is it possible we may suffer another 4,500 years? Really? So I did not find the liar this round, but we may as well try to improve relations. You're probably not that bad. You can also tell, as long as you know at least part of it, you can tell how far it will go down. That sad thing is I'm going to have to sacrifice the artist. Being that that's the only major vice up here. Are you serious? Okay, so I can't because they're disciplined, and it'll lower the discipline probably too far down. Well, you know what? This will be a very short episode if it does do that, and then... yeah, it would do that if I... Gosh. Well, this sucks. I'm gonna have to take the hit. Yeah, they really do not like us. They are rebellious now. Well, I will appoint Maisha Kenny, because that might be a safe bet to not get sacrificed. I'll stick with him. Okay, now we're starting to get illnesses, so acting strangely. So what I have to do with that person is put them in the cage and then dunk them in chaotic water, basically, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know what it is. It kills people, but eh. You might be the embezzler. Our penitence needs to go up. There's the swindler. That's not the liar. But we do need to sacrifice someone. But you might actually be the liar. Or no. What? Yeah, the liar's penitence. So you might be the liar. The approval satisfied, so even if I don't use her at all and don't sacrifice her, they won't be that hurt by it. So, oh, I got a letter. Spirits tell me you are cursed to misfortune, but do not despair. Show favor to the house Isofka to escape this doom, a concerned citizen. Yeah. So now they're satisfied. Oh. Time to get dunked. Oh no, you're acting strangely. So, this is really bad. And you are indeed the liar. I need to encourage penitence right now, so... And even though this is gonna hurt fervor like crazy, I have to do it. And I have to do this one. Oh, come on! I'm just having terrible luck this time around. So I have the swindler, the liar, the embezzler up, and then I have someone acting strangely that I have to keep using to get these people no longer dissatisfied. It's great. It's great. Let's just keep going. So at least I won't lose now because of that, but I'm still not in a good spot. Season's end draws near. I have to sacrifice someone to protect the village. The liar has to go. I am so sorry. Night before the new season, I whisper across your dreams. My most beloved, you struggle so pleasingly. Why, thank you. Courage, obedience, unfaltering spirit of law and order. The artist, give him to me. Oh. Well, at least I kept him alive, I guess. Oh, our obedience is not doing well. Are you fixed? No, you died. That's a chance of happening. You go in. I need to know if you're sick. You're not sick. I appoint you here, right now. I need to know. Oh. You only know if they're sick from their pros, not their cons. Are you sick? And are you sick? No? No? Okay. Sticking with Miko, my favorite guy here. Miko, of that family. If he lives, that's a win for me. If he lives to the end. You're dull. You are timid. So you're probably bad. So I'm gonna stick with Bogdan. Right, I have to bring the artist. Oh, sad life. I'll do my inquiries first. Are you sick? No. Are you sick? No. Right, we also need obedience. Well, he wants the artist, so we'll do that. I'll just try to raise obedience this way. So use all the inquiries. Yes. Purify. Don't die on us this time. I mean, if you die, I guess that's okay, but please don't. And while I'm at it, what I could do is combine some random people I don't know any other traits about of these big families. I'm not going to purify them. I'm going to examine them. It lets me learn something about them. Okay. First off, we gotta raise fervor. And keep these three in check. Let's do that. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, so she's not bad actually. Maybe her and Miko will get together after all this chaos and make a new life together. I mean, they look like a... That's a couple I would ship, right? Yeah, these two? I'd ship that. I would ship it. Yeah, we need this to go up. And obedience. Guards report desecration. Demas' grave has been disturbed and his body has been moved in the night. Set up patrols. Well, I have to do this one. Everyone's so dissatisfied, dissatisfied. Oh my gosh. Well, the artist has to go. It's sad because I'm an artist. Of sorts. I wouldn't want to be sacrificed. This is a world I would not live in. I would be dead. Ow. My most beloved, your struggle so pleasingly. Why, thank you. Encourage discipline. Greedy embezzler, give him to me. Good thing I found the embezzler. So I have to raise obedience again, but that's gonna be fine. And then discipline needs to be raised. And also I need to get these 3 happy again. Alright, let's see how the You're still acting strangely. Down you go. You 2 are fine. Morbid. Your family is a really messed up family over here. You had the morbid, the rebellious. Oh, you're morbid too. 2 morbids. How's Kenny? What is wrong with you? You morbid people. Lacking fervor. Okay, that's fine. I already know where the embezzler is. Yep, the embezzler. So you have to go up, my friend. Of Cadwell. Here's the problem. I need to bring up... Oh, come on. Are you weird? You're acting strangely, too. Are you acting strangely? No. Okay, so I quarantine this off. Yeah, if you don't get all the ones in a house that are acting strangely, it will spread to the others. So now I'm at a bit of a issue here. Miko, you're my go-to guy. I use you every time in that house. Need to raise discipline without hurting. Okay, you are not bad. I will let you in. Oh. Don't have enough room for the last one, so it's going to probably spread over here. Let's keep it with her, I guess. This might be the last season for us. So we gotta raise discipline without using the discipline guy. So let's try you out. Being that I just realized that's the only person giving us discipline on the side. Great! Ooh! You give out quite a bit, my friend. I like you. Let's use you two. You're the cowardly one. Gosh, dang it! My luck. My luck. You're haunted. That's good to know, actually. We're gonna have quite a few rebellious families after this, but... More specifically, these two, most likely. Well, no, only probably Lord Cadwell, because his family member's going to be sacrificed. The Embezzler. Okay, well, we're surviving. Don't know how, but we are. The night before the new season, a whisper caresses your dreams. My most beloved, your struggle so pleasingly. Courage, ignorance, purity of mind and soul. The cowardly one, give her to me. Yeah, I'll do just that. That's fine. How is everyone in here? You died. Sad. You're still acting strangely. I'm actually just going to examine you for that. Wait, you're the cowardly one. Wait a minute, we have two cowards. We have two cowards. You're no longer morbid, you're cowardly. Okay, good to know. Well, the actual coward's going to go up to the chopping block. Quarters of Blackburn reports that an outsider has washed ashore. The village once thrown back into the ocean, but you wonder if his arrival is more than coincidence. We need ignorance. Have you been fixed? Yeah, you've been fixed. Good job, man. How penitent are you? You're just? That's good. We got a lot of good people here, but how bad are you? You're actually really good. We have probably a good generation in Iosfivka. Cannot say that worth my life. And we'll probably never be able to say that right. So, Iosfivka is fine. This family's fine with us. Let's do the haunted. Well, how is she gonna hurt us? Ignorance, yes. The haunted is a good one to go with. For this family... Cadwell needs to be used a lot. I'm gonna go with Bogdan Cadwell. Luckily I caught before it could spread any further in this family. Down you go. Dunk. And a dunk. This family is seeing all those sorts of hardships with Kenny. Kenny and Efferson are just, and the Blackburns are just getting hurt pretty hard. I don't want to make you more upset. Unquestioning, huh? You know too much. That's fine. And then over here, oh no, it's spread. He's dull, okay. Well, I'm gonna go with the safe one here. It's been another treacherous year. We need... I hate using the counter gun, but we gotta bring that up. Gotta bring up the dissatisfieds. We'll fix fervor afterwards. What do you bring in, Blackborn? Guards and Infers report that Demon's grave continues to be disturbed every night. Really? They whisper that he's returned from the dead. I mean, he wasn't a bad guy. Indeed, Demon's vengeful spirit will devour sinners, encourage ignorance, and probably hurt us. Armed guards with extra weaponry to keep the peace. Interrogate all graveyard visitors thoroughly. Let's do this one. More ignorance and obedience. Very good. Let's try to raise these 3 up. Fervor's going to be non-existent for this season, but that's fine. I need to know how bad you are. You're the hermit. Okay, so you're not exactly good to use, but you're not exactly bad either. One last row again. The girl in Vicar Everson's group is probably just a 10-10, minus 10 plus 10, which is not bad at all for the circumstance. Season end draws near. Well, it's gonna make them rebellious, but I have to. There's a lot of a balancing act in this game. Stab! So it's kind of fun in that sense, so yeah, it's really difficult. Yes, the cowardly one. The night before the new season, a whisper crests your dreams. Yes? My most beloved. You struggle so pleasingly. Oh, thank you. Courage, ignorance, purity of mind and soul. Again? The morbid one. Give him to me. From the same family! You're messed up, man. You messed up. Like, I can't do that immediately. Get purified. I'll release you. Get purified. Oh my gosh. I released you. Yeah, you're fine again. Oh my goshy gosh. Everything is going bad. I can't sacrifice him this time around. I can't sacrifice from his family. I can't risk getting them rebellious. I have to find a different family to sacrifice from. Only one I can think of is this one. With the swindler. Swindler. Yeah, that's the only one. Give me a bit of a rest on the sacrificing of the family members. So let's use someone who's good here. Which, hopefully he is. He's the only one. Oh, that family's probably gonna be... I'm probably gonna have to kill that entire family, aren't I? Why? You two are so good, and then why? Why? Well, I need to raise fervor. So the random swindler is gonna have to be the one to get executed. Sacrificed. I just need to know. These two are really bad. You'll have to be the hermit. I mean, they're both equally bad. This is a terrible situation we're in. Well, first I have to use you to get us out of our sadness. Okay, you're not bad. Thankfully, the Kenny family has someone not bad. I'm gonna have to split up into these three. We'll just use him. Use Miko to raise fervor as much as possible. And then we have to sacrifice the swindler to stay afloat. You know what? I'm gonna actually have to split it up right here into two parts because this is running pretty long. Okay, so next part is gonna be picked up immediately right after this. So thanks for watching this one. Part 2, it'll be starting in a minute.